Hi guys, today we're going to be starting off a brand new Minecraft series. It's going to be based on starting from the very beginning. So this is aimed at people that have never played Minecraft before, or they just want to pick up a few extra tips. This is where we're going to do it. So this is going to start off surviving your first night in Minecraft, so let's go. Just wait for it to load in here. We'll be spawned in an entirely one-off world, so no two worlds are the same as far as I know. So you might not be as lucky or as unlucky as I'm about to be, so we'll see. Right, this is a good start actually, perfect. So I say what our first thing to do is, let's find some trees. Here we go. This was an alright spawn because we got water over there and we got plenty of trees. So I'd say your first thing to do is to collect some wood. So basically, I'm playing on PS4 here. Here's the controls. If you ever need to find them again. But it's very much the same as Xbox or PS3 controls and so on. But this is on the PS4 version, obviously. So what you want to do is hold R2 and you basically punch trees. And you collect wooden blocks from the trees. When you've got enough wooden blocks, you can begin crafting items. And first of all, you want to make a crafting table, and I'll show you how to do that. But we'll collect some wood to begin with. But wood is sort of imperative to surviving in Minecraft, as is like most materials, but you need wood to build very basic things, so you can survive your first night. In a minute I'll show you how to craft a table and make some tools, and then we can head off and build our bed, which is what we really ideally need to do. But for that we need to find some sheep. So that's going to be the next thing on our list, is find a few sheep. If you have never played Minecraft before, you can swim. Just need to hold the jump button, which is X on the PS4. I guess it's like A on the Xbox or something. Right, that should be enough wood for now. Right, so we need to try and find a sheep if we can. Actually, we'll do. Oh, there's a horse. But we can't ride horses yet until we have a saddle, and you can't get saddles unless you find saddles. There's no way to craft them. Is there any sheep anywhere? Oh, there's a pig and some cows. Right. Sorry for this cough, it's only suddenly just come on. And there's a bit of sniffles. Anyway. Creating a crafting table. That's the crafting table there, but to create that you've got to create wooden planks. So you just go over to oak planks and you press X and create enough planks. So now we have enough for a crafting table. And that goes straight into our inventory down the bottom. Down here. To select that you use L1, R1 and you can scroll through it. And to place it you just press L2, it says in the bottom. Boom. Then you press L2 again to use it. And you can go over to swords and you can craft swords out of wood. But first of all, you need to have the sufficient like materials. So, in the bottom left here, see where it's changing the bottom left box. You need to have 3 wooden planks and 2 wooden sticks. So we need to go over there. We need to get 1, 2 planks, and we need to make some sticks. See, like I've got in my inventory, I've got 20 planks now, but no sticks. So let's make some sticks, and I can make a wooden pickaxe, a wooden shovel, a wooden axe. I'm not going to make the wooden hoe just yet because I'll get onto farming later on, and I'll make a wooden sword. Once you're done with that, select the wooden pickaxe, or wooden axe, sorry, and you can chop that away. You can chop away with anything and take that back, which takes a little bit longer. Let's collect some food. So you've got to kill the animals with R2. You collect the meat, and that's going to be imperative to surviving. Ooh. Right. There's that other cow. So basically, what you really want to be doing. Wait a minute, there's a lot of cows here and there. You can run by tapping left analog stick forward twice and sprint. But I really need to. Right, I've got enough food here, but I need to find a sheep so I can make a bed, really, so I can show you guys that, because that makes it a lot easier to survive in the night. Oh, there's a sheep. These are chickens. You can collect the eggs or kill the chickens. It's up to you. That sheep. Right, we've got one bit of wool. I'll show you how to go through the inventory in a minute so you can find. Here we go. This is good. So collect the wool from the sheep. You only need 3 blocks to start off with. And then you're ready to build a bed. Luckily, there's lots of animals around here. For your first bed, what you really want to do is sort of build a cave or dig a cave if you can find one. But don't go too deep because you will get attacked by mobs if it's too dark. Should we build it right in here? Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you what to do basically. What I do. This is where your pickaxe comes in handy because you need to chop or mine the stone. And without a pickaxe, this would take ages. So what I'm going to do is literally put a little alleyway down here and expand it to a bit of a bigger box, and this can be our little home for the first night. We'll just get the essentials in here, which is basically just a bed. So we'll put our crafting table down there, scroll over to the bed. This is the bed symbol. In the bottom left, obviously that shows what you require to make a bed. So you've got your 3 wooden planks and 3 wool. So now we can make our bed. And then we can select it from our inventory, which is down here. All the other inventory, you press triangle on PS4 and it pops up, and you can just scroll up and select that, and you just click it with X and drag it down to where you need it. So we're just going to place our bed down here. There we go. Took a bit of time. And that's where we'll spend the night because that'd be safe, away from all the mobs, zombies and whatnot. So let's head down here. I'll show you what I'm going to do now. This will make your life a lot easier if you sort of find this, what I'm just about to show you, which is coal, which is this black stuff here. This is stone, and when mined it turns to cobblestone. When you mine coal, it takes a little bit longer, but it turns into obviously coal, and you can use it for torches and building ovens and kilns or whatever you want to call them. Oh, mess that up. But as we build stronger tools, stone tools, there's other stuff like diamond tools and iron tools, but we'll get onto them later. But it's quicker to mine stuff, so I'll do this. I'll just show you the very basics of wooden tools. I'll get a few of these. And I'll take it back to our crafting table. It's best if you go off exploring that you take all your bed and your crafting table with you, so then you don't get stuck in the middle of nowhere without a bed and you have to wait the whole night out in the dark. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do that, and I am going to make some torches, which you have to scroll over to this bit that I'm on here and click torch, which requires 1 wooden stick and coal. And that will make us 4 torches a time. So then we can put our little, this is your torch symbol, we'll move that up there. Select the torches, put 1 there, 1 above the bed, and that's nice and light now. That should be easy to find at night. So what can we do next? I will show you. You see my little, these 2 little bars above the inventory slots. One's full of hearts and one's full of, let's call them chicken legs or something. Well, that indicates your health and your food status. And where I was killing animals earlier, I've got raw beef and raw pork. Raw pork chops. So the next thing you can do, you can eat these, and it will give you sort of 1.5 bars of health, or 2 bars I think. But that's not really ideal, because that's going to take a lot of pork chops to fill you up. But what we can do now, if you've got enough stone with you, or cobblestone, which is that one, you can come over to the crafting table, and you can scroll over to where that crafting table was, and you can build a furnace. And now, the benefits of building a furnace is, you can then take your coal that you've just mined, press triangle, and it'll quick move it into that fuel bit. And then you can put the pork chops into the top, and it'll cook them. And once cooked, they'll replenish your health a lot more than what eating raw pork chops does. And that means you can carry a lot more. Well, you can carry the same amount, but it will regenerate a lot more health from the same amount of carried food. So here we go. That's cooked now. Let's go over to here. That's cooked. We'll wait for this last one, and I'll take that. I'll put that here. Oh look, we've got one more. Oh. Pop him in. And in a second we'll put the raw beef in. Raw beef is the best for regenerating health. You see it's getting dark now, everyone. A day and night cycle is you only get 10 minutes of daylight, and obviously I think you get 10 minutes of night, so that's an entire day, so you don't get very long, so you've got to be quite quick when you start off your first night. So let me just take that out of there. As I say, raw beef, cooked beef is the best for regenerating health, but I'll eat this and you can see how much health it'll regenerate. There you go, full 4 bars there. Right, we'll let that cook through the night, and what I'm going to do, you don't have to do this, but this is just to be safe, as that stops any creepers getting in, or skeletons getting in, or zombies, but you do get little zombies that probably could fit under that, I think. Right, so now it's becoming dark. What I'm going to do is head over to the bed and sleep by pressing L2. So I'll see you all in the morning. Right guys, we've now slept our first night. I've got my steak cooked. I'm going to cut this out of the way, and I'll catch up with you guys on day 2. I hope you survive the first night in Minecraft, and if you get a nice spawn like this, you're going to be off to a great start. See you guys soon.